I speak unto thee this day, and I say, cherish the mercies that I, the living God, do give thee every single day. For I say you are privileged to be under my mercy rather than my wrath. And I say you are privileged to continue in the way of life that I provide, ever uplifted in me. For I say it is me, the living God, who is indeed the way of righteousness, the way of truth, and the way of mercy provided. And I say, if you will indeed be thankful unto me, you are ever guided by me. For I say it is me, the living God, who has indeed been ventilating, showing forth, and demonstrating my wrath upon a wicked, a perverse, a vile generation. But I say that you do not need to be subject to the same, but you can be subject to the mercies that I give to the faithful, the true. That is, the ones who will walk in obedience unto me, who will be ever willing to go my way. For I say you are living in a time when men and women have determined that they must have their way, all to their own destruction. For I say, while they gloat over the fact that they have got me to give them what they want, oh, what fools they are. For I say, in getting what it is that they want, they are getting the way of their own damnation. And I say they are so blinded by the God of this world, they cannot even see the same. But I say it is me, the living God, who does give to the faithful, the true, the way wherein they are meant to be guided by me. That is, the way of my mercy, the way of my blessedness, the way of my truth. And I say, when the ones who are claiming that they love me, that they serve me, will walk in obedience unto my way, they are uplifted day by day. And I say they are given the strength of the truth, the light, the mercy that I alone do bring. Now I say, when you look upon the land, when you look upon my wrath poured forth, do you think that men even perceive? I say there are some who indeed perceive, there are others who lie to themselves and act as though it is not so. But I say there are still others who pay no heed at all, even though the ship is sinking on them. But I say they go on in their folly, their stupidity, their madness, loving it so. And I say it is because they have abandoned themselves to falsehood, they have abandoned themselves to foolery, and there they remain. For I say that I, the living God, find no pleasure in those who turn aside to folly and make the same their lives. That is, they would rather give themselves to debauchery, defilement, contamination, and abomination than give themselves to me. And I say they are headstrong in determination to do it their way, when their way is sorely displeasing unto me. Now I say, if you really look upon what it is that I, the living God, do offer, I say that I give thee the way of my life. And I say, if you really consider the infinite mercy of who I am, you cannot help but be rejoicing in me. For I say it is me, the living God, who does give to thee the truth and the light, the blessedness, the strength, and the mercy day by day. And it is me, the living God, who will cause thee to be ever uplifted, coming forth, rejoicing in me. For I say it is me, the living God, who is indeed the way of all righteousness, truth, strength, and hope, and peace provided for my own. And it is me, the living God, who will ever uplift, direct, correct, and bring thee forth as my people. For I say, when you will indeed be purposing yourself to remain sober-minded, to remain in the straight and narrow way, you are being blessed by me. But I say, when you deviate, when you turn aside, when you take up folly, you prove that you are a fool. And I say that you prove that your heart, your way is full of adultery and all manner of evil, because you have turned from me. That is, you have despised the sobering truth to take up lies that will only damn and condemn your souls. Now I say it is me, the living God, who is indeed the righteousness, the truth, the mercy, the hope, and the peace always. And I say, if you will be coming forth in that which I give thee, you are ever directed, corrected, and guided forth by me. And I say, if you will be coming forth in that which I provide, you are strengthened day by day. For I say it is me, the living God, who will give to my own the righteousness way, if they will but walk in the same. For I say that I, the living God, do not find pleasure in those who go in the crooked way, who go in the broad way, who go in the way of damnation. For I say they are fools, neglecting their own potentiality of salvation and loving it so. That is, they are abusive of my mercy, neglectful of my way, and hateful towards me. And I say in the process they are choosing the way of damnation, destruction of soul. Now I say there are many who are to be found in captivity, in slavery, to folly, to foolishness, to vanity, vexation, and pride. And I say it is because they are the ones who have turned aside, who have refused my way, to walk in the way of their own understanding. I say they are the ones who have been ever demanding and commanding that they get their way. Now I say they are sealed in the same. And I say it is because they are fools who are loving their whoredom. That is, they are loving the whoredom they daily commit against me, because they are driven by demons. Now I say, if a man will not be corrected and directed by me, if he will not yield himself unto me, he will be driven by demons. That is, the demons will move in upon him and take possession, and they have the right to do so. And I say it is because he has resisted, refused, and abhorred my way. Now I say that he's given the way of his own choosing. And I say in that way he will be losing his own soul. Now I say this day that I, the living God, do not intend that men would be under my wrath, but I say that they choose it of their own. That is, they choose the wrath rather than the mercy, because they are abhorring my way. That is, they are despising my mercy, my ever-present help in time of need, and I say they are going the way that they do choose. But I say, because they have chosen to oppose me, they are the ones who lose. Now I say that I, the living God, do find pleasure in an obedient and upright people who will daily be choosing my way. That is, they will be coming forth in all that I offer, all that I provide. For I say it is me, the living God, you are meant to look to believe, to trust, and obey. And it is me, the living God, who will guide thee forth in the way of my righteousness, truth, and mercy, if you keep your vision single unto me. Now I say that I, the living God, never called thee to go in the way of the wayward, careless fools who bring their own damnation. But I say that I've called thee to come forth in the truth, the light, the strength, the mercies that I provide. That is, I've called thee to be made glad that it is me you can be looking unto, believing and trusting in. For I say it is me, the living God, who is indeed the way of righteousness and truth, the way of mercy and hope, and the way of peace provided. Therefore I say this day, be thankful every single day for the mercies that are found in me. For I say, if you will indeed keep yourself harnessed into the attitude of gratitude, you will not get the wandering eye. That is, you will not be looking upon the filthy, vile things of the world and finding your pleasure in them. Nor will you be lusting after and salivating for the sins that do so easily beset and devour. But I say you will know, understand, and realize that in gratitude towards me, you will find the strength that I provide. Now I say you look upon the majority of those who call themselves Christians. I say they are not walking uprightly in me, but I say they are walking according to the dictates of their own carnality and the dictates of demons. That is, they are continually giving themselves to the lust of the flesh, to the pride of life, and they are giving themselves over to rebellion against me. Then I say, all the while they wipe their mouths, they say they've done no evil, but it is not true. For I say they have indeed pursued the course of their own filthiness, the course of their unrighteousness, loving it so. And I say in the process they have proven they are utter fools before me. Now I say that I, the living God, do not call thee to live, to die, to perish as a fool, but I say that I call thee to come forth in my way. And I say that I call thee to be uplifted in that which I give thee, which is the truth, the light, the mercy, the peace, and the hope of who I am. I say, therefore, this day be glad that you can indeed be partaking of me, that you can indeed be directed by me. I say, be thankful that I will be available to give to thee the truth, the light, the strength, the mercy of who I am. I say, be thankful that I will be available unto thee to ever guide thee forth, that you can indeed be guided always. For For I say it is me, the living God, who is righteousness, truth, blessedness, strength, and the mercy provided for thee. I say this day that it is indeed a good thing to spend your life for me, to come forth rejoicing in me, made glad for my way. For I say, when you look upon my wrath that is being revealed, I say, be all the more thankful for mercy. That is, that you can be receiving daily the mercies that I, the living God, do provide. That you can be receiving daily the truth, the light that I put upon thy path. For I say that I, the living God, do not intend thee to be a people who are ever looking to the world and are envious of the wicked. For I say, when my own people will behave in such ways, they are a disgust unto me. That is, because they've chosen worldliness, ungodliness, and filthiness rather than the way of my life. And because they are envying the wicked, whom I, the living God, will cause to be damned. That is, in the sense that they have opposed me and lived their lives in vileness, and they will be damned for the same. Now I say that I, the living God, call my people to return to the respect of me, to return to thanksgiving unto me. That is, where they are ever serving in gladness, because it is me, the living God, who has given them the life of who I am. And I say that they will indeed be brought forth in the attitude of gratitude always, because it is me they are privileged to serve. For I say it is me, the living God, who is indeed the way of righteousness, truth, mercy, hope, and peace always. Therefore I say this day, be living in gratitude, be living in abundance of mercy, because I, the living God, do give the same unto the obedient unto me. And I say, if you strive to be pleasing me rather than having your own way, you will find that my way is life unto thee. For I say that I, the living God, have displayed my wrath, and I will continue to do so, upon a disobedient, a wayward, a foolish generation that has walked afar off from me. But I say that likewise I will give tender mercy and blessedness, strength and hope and peace to the ones who will be walking uprightly in me. That is, the ones who will be receiving of the goodness, the truth, the light that I provide. Therefore I say this day, do not be weary in well-doing, do not look to any other way than the way that is found in me. For I say, when you think you are bored, when you think you are weary, when you think you are this or that or the other, I say it is because you have got your vision off of me. And I say you've looked to other lovers, other gods, other masters, and I say the same has contaminated thee. I say this day, do not look away from me and allow the enemy to grab hold of thee. But I say, be keeping your vision single unto me, be coming forth in the way that I provide. For I say it is me, the living God, who does provide thee with the truth and the light upon thy path, as you will continue to serve in the attitude of gratitude. That is, ever thankful for the mercy that I give thee in the days of my wrath revealed. I say you do not know what it is to be under the fullness of my wrath, but I say it is a horrifying thing. And I say there are many even now who are experiencing my fury vindication upon their lives. And I say there is no way they can rid themselves of the same, because they have sorely grieved me. But I say, if you choose to walk uprightly in me, if you choose to be in obedience unto me, then you will continue to know my mercy. But I say, if you turn to any other way, any other God, any other source, you are turning unto lies. And I say, you will likewise kindle my wrath against thee, for it is the time of my wrath revealed. I say, there have been times that I, the living God, have not been so demonstrative in my wrath, because men did not anger me to the degree that I'm angered in these times. But I say, now it is the time of the full impact of my wrath revealed, and the same shall increase. Therefore I say, be thankful to be found in my mercy.